Obey station law and enjoy your stay. Loitering is a crime, punishable by death. Please make sure you have authorization.
Hey everybody, welcome to ELITEcast, an Elite Dangerous Let's Play from the Gamers Show. My name is Gray, and I'd like to welcome all of our co-hosts, starting with Macebyte. Mace, how you doing?
Hey Gray, I'm great. How are you?
Doing okay. I also want to welcome SolidCastor from Down Under. How you doing, Caster?
Yeah, good. I'm good, thank you.
And our good friend, Jetty from the great state of Texas. Jetty, how you doing?
Texas. Hey guys, I'm doing well, thanks.
And I would like to also welcome in the chat, first in the chat, Rednecks. How you doing, Red? Good to see you. Also want to just take a moment to thank everybody who supports us over at patreon.com/goodgame and receives free downloads of all our past episodes. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. And if anybody else is watching, don't forget to say hi in the chat so we can say hi back too. So with that said, I gotta say Rednecks was first this week, so he wins. He wins. Tonight we're playing on the Xbox, and everybody who actually showed up tonight has Mobius XUS in their as a private group they've joined. So that's what we're playing in. And we're gonna start off. We're really gonna talk about all the new features that Elite that is coming to Elite Dangerous in 2018, as announced by Frontier at their FX17 Expo, Frontier Expo.
This station operates
And a huge shout out to Commander the Cisco, who put a great post over on the official forums, you know, kind of just bulleting all the things that they talked about. And so we're going to go through that. And while we're doing that, I need to work on getting some certain materials to upgrade my Frameshift drives. You know, I'm not Elite. And when I look at Mace and I look at Castor and their, you know, their souped up Frameshift drives that they've engineered, I get a little jealous, you know. I mean, I could buy wings and paint jobs for my ship, but I can't buy a better Frameshift drive. So I'm going to go and see if I can't, while we talk, get some work done too at the same time. I'm looking for chemical distilleries, I'm looking for eccentric hyperspace trajectories, chemical manipulators, and data mined wake exceptions. And I actually got on a little early and I already started doing this. And I'm being told that the mics are super hot. So let's do another test here. Mace, say hi.
Test. Hello, hello.
Do you have authorization?
Hello.
Solid, say something.
Remember, loitering is a
Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Okay, Jetty?
Yep, can you hear me? Is it working?
All right, Red, let us know if that's any better. Hoping it's better. We can't hear it ourselves.
What was the issue? Oh, he couldn't hear?
No, they're too. He says they were cranked up too much. They were too loud.
Oh, too loud, huh?
Yep, too loud.
This station operates under
Well, I can
Noisy
lower
boys.
it if it continues to be a problem.
Ensure you have authorization.
So we're on a 30-second delay, so the audio and video syncs up correctly. So we have to wait 30 seconds to hear if that's any better. With that said, guys, we're already in a wing. I'm going to go ahead and launch, and I'm going to get out there, and I am going to start doing some scans. I know, Jetty, you're not here. Mace was good. Okay, that's great. Come on, Red, give us some more feedback. I'm going to go ahead and head out and start scanning as we start talking about the new features. So you guys are welcome to join me, or if you want to work the community goal, we're in Weird, so that's where one of the community goals are. And I usually crash into things when I'm talking. So we'll see how this goes here. But in any case,
Are you taking off?
yep, I'm going to fly outside and start scanning. All right, let's hit the gas here. Now, I read an excellent post on the forums that said that you want to get about 10K away from the station, and then you can just scan all the highways. You know, 10K away from a station that's doing a CG, because you'll have lots of people coming in and out.
All right.
Okay,
I'm coming out right now too.
I got to type something to Red to see if we're sounding good. All right, so I'm getting out there. I'm going to slow down here. I'm right about 9. So let's talk about the first feature that they talked about. And they did a lot of promotional stuff, just talking about how much they enjoy working on the game and everything that's going on, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But the first thing they talked about was that Season 3 of Elite Dangerous is going to be called, or we're calling it the 2018 series of content releases, is going to be called Beyond. And it's going to be completely free to people who have the Horizons DLC. So I thought that was cool. Here comes Mace.
Hello there.
Is that your cutter?
Yeah.
Castor, what?
I got my name in the outside there. See?
Come on over, Castor. We'll get a group shot. Whoops, whoops. This looks dangerous. Oh, that was close. So I think that's cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind spending another $30 for an expansion pack, but the fact that it's cool. Castor, is that an FDL? What are you flying?
Yeah, it's my FDL.
All right, good. I don't think I have one of those yet. I need to go pick one up.
Oh,
looks great.
For Delance, those are great.
Yeah.
Got a level 4 laser on it, or slot, right?
Yep, at the bottom.
That's awesome. So after they talked about that, they talked about quality and life improvements. And the first one we'll talk about is engineering. And they said that when you go to an engineer and you try to upgrade using a blueprint to, you do that random roll, that you'll never end up with something worse than what you started with. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I've had worse.
No,
I
we're
have
talking about
to,
the
but
future, not of the past.
Oh,
Not
I'm
as
sorry.
often.
I'm sorry.
To
Too good
me,
me.
it's not a big issue.
I've been frustrated because I've done several rolls and never get anything good. And I'm like, what engineer do you hire that gives you something that's worse? Like, wouldn't you get your money back? Like, literally, go out and hire somebody to do some work for you. And if they do a worse job, if you end up with a worse product when they're done, wouldn't you get a refund? That's what I would expect.
Well,
Why,
that's funny
why
you
do the
say
bad
that.
rolls cost money?
Because my stink is, they're taking, materials from you. So, why are you, not getting better? In other words, you should. You're paying them something. It's not like it's nothing. So if you're paying them, you should come back with something better. You shouldn't have a drop. In other words, some things get worse for some things get better, and you're giving them commodities or materials, whatever. Everything should be improved because you're paying them. That's my only stink about the engineers.
Yeah, and I'm okay if the amount of improvement is variable based on, you don't want to, I don't know. We buy modules for fixed sets of credits, right? So this costs 100,000 credits, this costs 1,000 credits. So I don't know that it has to be random, but I think everybody was happy to know that engineering is going to be a little bit more reliable, a little bit more, You know, at least when you bring them, you fly all the way out there, you bring them stuff, they're going to give you something better than what you already had. They're not going to make it worse. And I think that's a welcome change. Let's talk about the next one. The improvements to the system authority and actually having like a crime and punishment system where, you know, going out and killing other commanders isn't a free ride anymore. What are your thoughts on that, Castor?
Sorry, I missed that. I'm just typing in the chat. Come back to me.
Oh, no, that's fine. Who do we got in the chat? Hammett, how you doing? Hammett's asking, any advice for making and ranking up with the Imperial fast?
I did all my Imperial ranking at Wugani, only taking missions heading to, I think it's HIP 1070 something or other. You get a lot of data missions and a lot of donation missions and some planetary missions. But it didn't take me that long to get to the cutter. A couple of weeks, I think it took me.
Oh, to become a king? Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah,
get out to
I
Wugani.
was... Go ahead.
Oh yeah, but
So-
if you're going out to Wugani, you need a medium-sized ship to make the most of it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my data mine weight exceptions. I got 9. I'd really like to have a little bit more, so that's the one I just scanned. I got to look for another one here. Yeah, you know, is donations really a valid way to rank up? It seems like it is, doesn't it?
It gives you a lot of naval percentage.
Yeah, I did a donation and I went up 2%. I'm like, well, you know, at 50,000, I'll do that a bunch if that gets me to the next level. No, that's not what I wanted. Seti, what do you think? Crime and punishment, should it be in the game?
I'm sorry, you know, I was looking at my gal map and stuff. I wasn't listening to what y'all were talking about. I'm sorry.
The crime and punishment. I think there needs to be a system in play for griefers and stuff. I think.
Yeah, I
think
agree.
The new system
I agree.
might be good.
I don't know, you know, one of the problems about doing these scans that I'm doing right now is that it's hard to tell which ones I've already done.
Yeah. You'll say a name right away, and that's about it.
Yep. So they're not popping up as much as they were earlier. So that's fine. Let's talk about the next thing on the list. Improved trade data. Now this was very implied, all right? So this was not, they didn't really go into it, but it almost made me think, and I'd love to get your opinions on this, but it almost made me think that I may not have to run out to eddb.io to actually find systems and how much stock they have on hand and all that. Well, I'll go to you, Castor, first. Did you hear about that? What did you think about that?
No, I didn't hear about that actually. That was one of the things I missed out on. Are they adding in
Yeah, they said
better
they
search?
Well, they didn't really tell us what it was. It was more like, hey, we're doing this, and it's going to make your life better. And it sounded cool, but they really didn't tell us what it was. I got the impression it would, you know, if we're going to have more trade data available to us, I got to say, well, what do we not have right now? Like I can go into the gal map and see who's trading with who, but I don't know that, you know, even though I know this system gets this system gets, let's say, gold from this other system, it doesn't tell me if that other system actually, you know, how much stock is at each station, you know what I'm saying? And you would think with fast and light communications, we should be able to get inventory levels, you know, like we do with EDDB.
Maybe just at least the top 3 most sold or bought commodities in that system. would make
Yeah.
life a bit easier.
Yeah, I think
Was
it
it
would.
was
I
it
think
going to
would.
be you could search for something, or you just went to the like maybe the map, or did they say?
They didn't
How
say.
would
They
you
just said they
know?
were going to give traders a lot more data. So it
Oh,
sounded good,
okay.
but
So somehow they are. So all right.
yeah, they didn't
Maybe
really
you'd
spill the
search
beans
for
on
what
that.
you want.
Yep, yep. But my hope is
Oh.
EDDB in the game, just because, especially there goes. I think that was Macebyte. Oh, Jetty, are you here already?
Yeah, just got
Oh
here.
wow! Congratulations. Yeah, you made it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
let's see what else on the list here. Wing missions.
Yeah,
So
we talked
would
about
be
that
able to
last
get
week.
together. Yeah, accept the mission. Yeah, we talked about that, and man, I'm excited for that. So, Jetty, it reminds me of when we used to play Burnout Paradise, and we had all those different co-op, achievements
Yep.
and co-op missions we could do. And
Yep.
if you had 4 people,
Mhm.
there was special missions or achievements for them. And
Mhm.
yeah, pretty excited about that. What do you think, Mace? You think missions just for wings would be?
Sure. That'd be great.
Castor, what do you? I mean, we talked about
Whoops.
this last week. But what kind of things could you envision them doing for wing missions? I mean, to make them fun.
Probably the easiest ones would be escorts and kill missions, probably.
Okay, yeah, I
Would be
think
the
you're right.
easiest,
Yeah.
easiest way to implement it.
Well, I think I'm done scanning. I need to go find. Anybody want to help me find a destroyed ship that might have
Sure.
chemical stuff that they've thrown overboard?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, don't
Jenny, I
pick
think
up
you
those
need this
honesty
stuff, too.
pills.
Yeah, don't. You found that out last week. Wait a minute. No. I don't want to go to another system. I just want to. All right. Listen.
Super Cruise.
I didn't know I had another system selected. I guess I did.
Well, if you scan somebody's wake, you were going to jump where they went.
So I just wanted to wait things. I didn't want to go where they were going. There's something something weird about this whole thing. Now,
Well,
did you guys see? Go ahead.
Then that's highlighted. So if you just hit Super Cruise, it's going to go to wherever that's wake told you it was.
That's exactly
what I mean?
just happened to me. Exactly what
Yeah.
just happened.
Yep.
So yep. See, even though this is the ELITEcast, I'm not elite. So I make these. That's why I get you guys. You guys are such a huge help.
Oh, we're all one team.
So have you guys seen the new planetary pictures of what the planet's going to look like next year? Like they all look beige today, right? Oh, all right. They don't all look beige. Some look white. But man, the variety of the new planetary tech looks really cool. Did anybody see it at all? Anybody?
I saw that.
I didn't
saw
see
the ice
those.
ones.
Yeah, just the
I would-
different colors.
I would think they would, since 4K is coming out, I would think they would want to upgrade all that stuff.
Well, they did say it's going to support 4K on the Xbox One X.
Yeah.
And I
it's
think
supposed
it
to.
already supports, and maybe somebody in the chat can fact check me on this, but I thought it already supported 4K on the. Yeah, I don't want to blow up AI ships if I don't have to. But I think it already supports 4K on the PC. So maybe somebody in the chat can fact check me on that, but I'm pretty sure it does. So 4K is coming. Did you find something, Castor?
I haven't. Dropping in and having a look. What's in here? Got mechanical equipment. Race. Not what you're looking for.
Weapons fire detected. Threat 2.
No, it's going to
Wait.
be threat 0, and it's going to be stuff. I forget what its
Okay.
phrase is, but that's not it.
Okay.
High grade emissions or something else.
So anyways, I think that the new planets look awesome. I really think they, I think that's going to really make the game stand out. Right now, they call it the beige plague because it seems like a lot of the planets,
The base
just an
plague.
overwhelming number of planets are beige. And,
True.
since there's no real thing as faster than light space travel today, as far as humans know. So, I don't think the planets all have to be the same color, even if they were that way in real life. But when we went to the solar system, I was looking up the planets, and the representation that was in the game and what was in real life didn't seem to match up. But that could have been something I was doing wrong. But according to the internet, the colors of the planets weren't that close. So hopefully they get to add that in, and it'll look great. Now when they're talking about narrative improvements, which I think is cool, and that means a lot of different things. And they also talked about having, everybody's on their own journey, right? Everybody's on their own mission to discover new things, to unlock new modules and whatnot. But one of the things I really liked that I thought was cool was the GalNet audio.
They putting it in?
Oh, you didn't know? They're putting in, you're going to be able to listen to the GalNet news as you fly around.
That's awesome.
So I
Wow.
I've never taken the time at the station to actually read the GalNet, right? So now I'm going to be able to listen to it as I'm flying around. I think that's just awesome. Just to get an update of what's going on and really feel a part of the system. To have that as like a radio station you listen to as you're flying. I think that's an awesome feature.
Is it
So,
Ant to do the voice?
no, they're not getting Mr. Ant to do the voice. It's the. It sounded like it was. It did sound like it was computer generated. Like they used the computer voice that we have now, but because this thing has to read the stories that come out every week, it did sound like it was computer generated. But it sounded good. It did sound good. So I'm dropping in here to a threat 0. Let's see what's here. I'm going to come to a complete stop here, and I'm going to go over to the thread and see what everybody has to say and say hi to people here. Let me put my mouse over there. What do we got here? We got, let's see. A lot of conversation going on. I can't read that all. Asala, hello. Welcome back.
I've got a chemical manipulator, chemical distillery, chemical processes, focus crystals, refined focus crystals. If you want them.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
Sean.
I'm actually someplace right now where I have, what do I need? Chemical, this, that, and the other thing. So I do need what you have over there. But right here, I have, do I need processors? No. So they don't have anything I need here. So I'm on my way to you.
Manipulators and distillery.
Yes. Okay, coming to you, Castor. Thank you.
And the refined focus crystals, what you want to do.
Oh, what's that for?
Shielding, I think.
Alright, let's see. Caster, SolidCastor, lock on. Where are you?
There's a lot with weapon fire.
Alright, headed your way, Castor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff where I had stopped, but not what is needed for Frameshift Drive upgrades.
So you're looking for decoded emissions.
At least,
That's what you're looking for. That's what I dropped in.
oh, decoded, okay.
That's it. Yes.
I
yes,
think mine
yes,
was
right.
degraded.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Coming in hot. Yeah, a little
There's the
too hot.
first.
didn't know Castor's ship was so big to affect the gravity of my Frameshift Drive, but apparently it was. That was not something they announced they were going to change. How super can Super Cruise be if it doesn't act as good as cruise control? There we go. All right. I thought I was going to pass you again. Okay. All right, I'm here. All right, there's the stuff over there. Okay. So this is one of those cases where I actually want to pick what I get because there's a lot of stuff here I don't need. And of course, I don't want to run into it because I'll kill it. I need distilleries and manipulators. There's a distillery right there. Okay.
And the refined crystal.
What's the refined crystal for?
I'm pretty sure it's for like either energy weapons or shielding.
Huh.
But it's rare, so grab it.
Okay, thank you. I'm very fortunate to have friends like you guys that are helping me through this.
Okay.
Okay, what else we got out there? Another processor. Don't need the processor. Focus crystals, I heard that's good stuff. What else we got? Yeah, they are expiring after one shot. That's sad. But I'm okay with it. Alright, let's see what we got here so far. Firmware. Whoops, I'm in data. I'm like, what's going on here? These would be materials, right?
Mm-hmm.
Distillery and manipulators. I got 4 and 3. All right, so I need to find some more of these. I don't see any more out there. All right. So Castor, again, what are we looking for? We're looking for
Decoded.
Oh yeah, cargo scoop. You gotta bring that into Gray. All right, I'm looking down here. Let's see. What else is new? New weapons and new ships.
Oh,
And,
we should
that's
get a
pretty
new
cool.
cannon
So they showed.
tomorrow.
Oh, really? Because of the HSCG?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do you know? Do we know exactly what it's going to be?
It's a
Is
cannon.
it guaranteed to be a multi-cannon?
We've already got the multi-cannon, so it's a the other cannon, the single shot.
So I missed that. So all I got are the AX rocket launchers. So since then, we got anathogoid multi-cannon too?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Yep,
I'm
we
out.
got
Yeah.
that last week, and tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think it's tomorrow is the AX cannon.
How about combat aftermath?
Oh yes, those are good too.
That's the other one I could remember. Yep.
You know, I totally missed that last week, and I think with everything that was going on with their expo, I didn't even think about that. But there's a new ship called the Chieftain.
Hardcore
Did any of you guys get a look at that? That looked really cool.
I'm excited for that one. I'll probably trade my vet for that one.
No, that's slanderous. But it did look cool. There was the Krat too. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The Krat or the Crate.
Crate.
The Crate 2, which was an interesting ship, but I gotta be honest with you, where they put the cockpit, it's like I didn't think you could see anything, right? Because you had the wings coming along the side of the cockpit. And it's like, well, then I can't see anything, you know? It's not like your typical Lakon where, you know, you're pretty much sitting on the very front of the ship. And you can see around, you know, even under your feet. This thing, it looked like the side was going to be kind of bad. All right, what am I looking for? I am looking for chemical distillery. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, what do we got next here? Mechanical employments. Yeah, there's not that much here. I'm gonna pull up just a little bit in case I'm out of range. Okay.
I found a lot of very rare.
I thought one of the exciting things about the new ships is they're going to be Alliance ships. From the sound of it.
Oh, interesting.
So these will be the first Alliance ships that we're getting, which is very cool. All right, I'm not too far away, Caster. Whoops. All right, let's head over to Caster and see if we can find any of those materials. No, let me check back with the chat here.
These are core dynamic composites, which are very rare.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I was looking at the chat to see what the guys were talking about. And I flew right by you. Jetty, what are you doing?
Yes, sir. I'm shopping.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I came over to look for some other ships.
Sweet. Yeah, I think it would be nice. I hope they had, Alliance rank as well. I would like to, I think it'd be fun to rank up with them and to, gee whiz, come on, turn. And to, unlock ships with them. I think that's one of the funnest things of the game is to actually, unlock and fly new ships because the sounds are so unique and it's just a lot of fun. They all fly. That's Mace. Caster, where are you?
All the materials in front of me, Gray. So I won't pick up anything until you're done. Just follow my nose.
Are you guys together?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's very close to me.
Okay, that's why.
Oh, you're super cruising still. I thought you dropped out.
No, I was trying to turn around and it was giving me a hard time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to new weapons, new ships. They also said they weren't done with the Guardians, and I think it would be cool if they brought them back and made them like a third race in the game. I think that'd be very cool.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, they're over here to my left. All right, what do we got? So you were saying these core dynamics are very rare.
Mm-hmm. If you target one, it tells you in the description.
Oh yeah, very rare manufactured material.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Well, those things, while the limpets are doing their things, I can see I have only 3 chemical manipulators so far, 7 distilleries. Oops, what's going on?
I hit the boost button. Don't want to ram somebody.
Looks like you get a good distance there.
Gray, did you drop out?
Yeah. No, I'm here.
Yeah, I don't see you.
I see him.
I'm in the game.
You're not my radar.
I'm here,
Let's see
really.
here. Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. Oh, you're right behind a white speck on my radar. That's a riot. You're right in line with it.
I don't know what my limpets are doing here. Let me get closer to the stuff. Pretty close. All right, what else we got here? New ships. More Alliance ships on the way.
But Squadron's
Okay,
coming up
talked about
too.
that. Yes, that's the next thing on the list, Squadrons. So tell me what you've heard about that there, Castor.
From what I understand, it's basically a clan guild thing. I'm pretty from what I understand, it's actually having registered clans in the game. I think. Could be wrong though.
Yeah, it sounded to me like you're absolutely right. It sounded to me like it's going to allow you to have a group, a clan, that and you'll have special communication options with them that we don't have in group today. I mean, it's very frustrating. Like last week we had, 6 guys in, but only 4 people can be in a wing. So, you can't see the other 2 guys on the map. There's a lot of things like that 4-player limit makes painful, right? And so it sounded like that's going to get around some of that. But the ability to own your own mega ship, right? Your own carrier. What do they call it? I'm looking in here. Purchase their own fleet carriers. So that's what they said. So you'll be actually able to buy your own fleet carrier for your squadron. And you'll be able to move it to wherever you want. And you'll be able to dock there, refuel there, repair there. Oops. I think that's cool. I think that's very cool. If we could have moved a mega ship out here and be using it for refueling and repairing, or even when we were at the CZ, if we could have had one close by and to be able to do that, I just think that's so cool. Now, they say squadrons will be able to purchase them, right? What does that mean? Like, is it going to be $100 billion, 100 billion credits? Sorry to all my friends overseas.
It could be a guild, like a guild bank system. Or
Yeah, maybe
bank.
you can donate money to the guild bank or faction bank, and when you get enough moolah, so Castor, what's the best way to find these, or Mace, either one of you guys, or Jetty if you know? I'm just kind of like flying in circles here. What's the best way to find these unknown signal sources?
Well, it seems like it's near planets or even the sun that you're near. It seems like there's a little bit more that happens around the planets. Yeah, Castor.
I think some are tied to deep space, and some are tied to shipping lanes. Some are tied to if a system is in state of war or civil war like this one.
Okay. Oh, I got degraded emissions. What was the one we wanted?
I've got one. Yeah, I think degraded.
Decoded?
One too. Yeah, decoded.
Degraded's good? Yeah. I'll stop with degraded here, see if it's good for you.
I've got one as well.
It certainly has improved. I remember like 4 months ago you hardly ever saw these, and then all of a sudden they popped up like weeds. They're just everywhere.
Yeah, I've never stopped at them, and that's why I don't have these. I don't have these items I need because I've never stopped.
Oh,
I've always gone from point A to point B.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to squeeze in an hour here, an hour there.
You see a high grade one, drop in and pick it, If you see it aftermath 1, drop in and check it, and decoded. Always just drop in and check it. What do we got? Got some rebel transmission. I've got a chemical processor. Do you need chemical processors?
Nope, nope. Thank you. I don't.
Okay.
The stress call.
Ooh, that could be
That's
fun.
probably somebody who needs fuel, huh?
Yeah. Oh, jeez, I took
I
my
don't have
fuel
any
thing
fuel.
out. Yeah, I don't have a transfer.
Weapons fire detected. I'll probably stay away from that for right now.
Oh, Castor, are we in the same thing?
Possibly. No.
No, you're 200 LS away. That's a little bit farther. All right, I'll take a look for you. Oh, grid resistors. That's for something. Oh, trade data. That's probably legal. Yeah, it is. Encrypted storage.
So mining improvements. And
Yeah,
they
I'm
made
not
it
sure
sound
what
like you're
that
going to
is.
be able to. Yeah, it made it sound like you're going to be able to core drill into a asteroid. They showed a picture of an asteroid like exploding, but it sounded like they were going to give a lot of love to mining and make it like if you want to put the time in, you could hit the mother lode type of thing, you know. Again, very vague. They didn't really go into a lot of detail, you know. But the fact that they're thinking about giving some love to mining, I mean, I think that it really needs it, because right now you really just aim your mining lasers at a
rock.
an asteroid and just and it draws a line on the asteroid and that's it. You've mined. So yeah, if they could make it a little bit more immersive, that would be very cool.
Have you got guns on your ship, mate?
What's that?
Me?
Do I have guns? Yes.
Yes.
There's a distress level 3, and I'm gonna check it out. And hopefully not be blown it.
Yeah, I'm very well armored, and I have a fighter and a pilot, so I
Yeah,
can
let's
help
do
out.
it.
Solid, I'll lock on you. Hang on. Oops.
All right, here. There he is. Whoops, I'm already locked on you. No, I'm not. There you are. We're playing at Mobius. I actually saw some other commanders in here, flying around doing their thing.
Okay, there's pirates
Got
coming
some
in.
mace.
All right, I'm only 200 LS away. Hang on.
So I'm flying along here, but the distance isn't changing. That's weird.
It does that sometimes, and then all of a sudden it jerks it forward. It's kind of weird, I know.
Very weird.
Are you unarmed? Solid.
No. Didn't want to pick a fight with a capital ship.
They also showed some new planetary tech they're trying to hit. They showed a picture of a ice planet, and the detail in the surface of the planet was so much greater than what we have today. So they said that was kind of their goal, to try to hit something like that, to make the surface of planets, not just make the planets look so much better from space, but make the surface look just so much better. And if they can hit it, I'll be seriously impressed, because it looked excellent. No Man's Sky has some great planetary surfaces, but this looked maybe a little bit more detailed. But we'll see. It was just a concept art. They also talked about doing improved lighting, both in space and planetary lighting, which is welcome. Sometimes the lighting, especially when you go around the dark side of a planet, it's kind of kludgy where it automatically brightens up, and it has to, because you can't see anything. So it'd be better if that was more of a felt more of a HUD effect than it than just that, the planet just got brighter. You know what I'm saying? And they also talked about improving the scatter rock system where, it kind of adds life to the planet's surface where there's rocks scattered all over the place. Improving that to give the ground, just more variety. Like, it's not the same rock all over the place,
All right, Castor, what do we got?
At the moment, just a little sidey that's in a pain.
Oh, Sidewinder. I think they'll just tickle your shields, right?
Yeah, so this pirate is not a very successful pirate because he's in a starter ship. Well, he is shooting up Mace, though. See if I can get some good pictures of this. Oh, I guess not. He's gone.
I'll do a record
Did
that.
he leave anything good? Let's see here. Nothing I need. All right, let me scroll down the list here, see if we've covered everything. No. Let's see what else we got here. Improvements in local ambient effects, including fog. I thought the exploring improvements were probably some of the best. You guys still there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. So with the exploring improvements, they're going to add more things out there to discover. And they're also going to give you like a journal to keep track of all your discoveries.
That's good.
So, in a way, it's like, all right, so you go out there, you discover planets, you discover moons, and, after a while, it just seems more of the same, even though every solar system, every star system is different, but, at some point, it's like, well, shouldn't there be something more? And so they're going to be adding that something more, new phenomenons and things for you to find out there. And one of the things I really enjoyed was the Guardians, the whole Guardians, mission where you could make up to 100 or 200 million by going to, those locations and decoding the obelisks and whatnot. So if they're going to add more of that, yeah, I'm all for that. I wish there was another Ramta mission for the Guardians. I wish they'd release more of those because I just thought they were so much fun, and different. It was different and unique. And then to have like a journal to keep track of what you've discovered and maybe, letting you know of new things you can actually try to find. I think that would be cool too. It'd give a lot of love to the explorers and just make, really make the game deeper. You guys have any thoughts on that?
I like it. Sounds great.
Yeah, pretty much. Having the ability to go back and see what planets and moons and stuff you've actually discovered as well is a good thing, because I have a friend that bookmarks every place that he finds an unclaimed planet that's taken up all his bookmarks.
The other thing they're adding is a Codex. So if you've ever played Mass Effect, the Codex was like this built-in encyclopedia of, stuff about the game and the universe and the galaxy and the races. And so one of the things they said is they're building a Codex into the game as well. And to me, I think that's cool. That goes along with the journal to log your discoveries, but I just think the whole idea of that's very cool. Let's see, what else? Anything else? I think that's it. Guys, for what's coming out in 2018. Any thoughts or anything else we didn't discuss that you guys want to discuss?
No, just dreaming for my multi-slots with small stuff.
So I thought I was running into Mace, but I think I actually ran into somebody else by accident. Let's see.
I feel bad I don't have a field transfer.
Oh, encoded. There we go.
Oh no, Gray, I'm right near you. Do you
Now
have a
this
field
guy is
transfer with
because he
you?
doesn't have the commander in front of his name. He's an AI, but I don't have
Sure.
a field transfer.
Yeah, I pulled
I
it
have
out for
repair
the,
limpets, but I don't have field transfer. Well, with that said, Jetty, are you still nearby?
I'm out looking for same thing as you. I'm looking for stuff for Frameshift.
I'm just
For
wondering
my
if there's any way we can help
engineer
you.
blueprint. Well,
Yes,
I need
yes,
to
that's
come
exactly
back.
what I was looking
I need to head back.
If you stay
where
there, I
y'all
could
are.
run back and probably get a field transfer unit if you want to do that.
No, I was thinking taking a break from searching for this stuff, if you guys don't mind, and maybe going to Hermitage and checking out the Inara base.
Sure.
Would you guys be up for that now?
I just
Sure.
go back and change ship.
Okay.
Compound shielding.
So we'll wait for anybody who wants to go back and either refuel or change ships. I'm going to stay in my Conda, and I guess I'll just fly around looking for more signal sources. Just let me know when you're ready to head out, and we'll all super cruise out there. In the meantime, let me go ahead and that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Let me go ahead and plot a route here to Hermitage. If any of you guys who are listening, if you're online right now on the Xbox in Mobius, you feel free to come out there with us. We'd love to have you. Let's see if I can type this in correctly. This is something that SolidCastor found. And I'm typing it in wrong here. Let's see here. And we're going to go check it out. We believe it's an Inara base. On planet 4A. So let's go ahead and see what's going on there. 1, 2, 3,
You may want to explain
4.
what that is too.
Okay.
Not everybody may know what that base is.
I think
Why,
the
really?
Nara stuff was back in the old school elite. They were studying the Thargoid and stuff like that. Oh, I'll get off now. I'm not too much into lore. I only started playing Elite with Elite Dangerous, so the lore is a bit lost on me. But from what I understand, it's in reference to the old school, like Commodore 64 days and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
Image
know
first-
that the Inara website, inara.cz, is phenomenal. They have just so much great information over there. If anybody's new to the game and hasn't been to inara.cz, check it out. Great website. But yeah, I haven't gone into any of the lore or the history either. Another great website to do with the game is canon.science, and they have a lot of great stuff, new discoveries, information about the Guardians, just a lot of the information about the science and law in the game. So any new players out there who have not been there, definitely recommend checking it out. They do a great job over there. There's Ronberg. So while we wait, I'm going to go into the chat and see what everybody's talking about. Rednex is really waiting for planet surface textures to be improved. Bionic, hey Bionic, how you doing? Bionic was talking about a corporate bank for the squadrons that people can deposit money into to buy that ship. Jiva, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Ocelot says lots more money for I don't know what. I don't know the. I didn't catch the whole conversation there. But hi to everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining us tonight. Love to hear what your favorite things about Elite Dangerous in 2018 are going to be, based on what Frontier released this weekend at their expo. Did you find anything you needed, Jetty, yet?
No, I'm heading back towards you guys.
Okay.
I have no planetary vehicle if I'm changing to, so I'll just be air support, I guess.
They don't sell them there, apparently.
I don't think it'll fit. They're quite a small one.
all right.
Taking this encoded mission.
That's something I would like. I would like to see SRV supported. I think we've said this in previous shows. I'd love to see SRV supported for multi-crew. Having the ship launch fighters for multi-crew is fun, but let's add SRVs too. Why not?
Sure.
Just found a satellite.
And don't forget, I have 2 ships online. You could always join my ship if you want. Anybody there?
Nothing here I need. Well, let me know when you head out of the station, and I'll fire up the Frameshift and head out there.
Frameshift Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, last time I talked to Jetty, he was sitting on $80 million in cold hard cash. Yeah. And he's been flying an ASP. He's been flying an ASP Explorer. No. Credits. Can you still call credits cash?
He said dollars.
What did you call it, Mace?
He said dollars.
He said dollars. I said cash.
Oh, dollars.
I said cash.
No, you said dollars.
I thought you said cats.
There is plenty of
Oh, no,
vehicles
cash. Cash. Anyways. I'm jumping. That's it. If you guys are gonna be like that. I was telling Jetty, I says you gotta get a Python. Get them for
That's what I
45 mil.
bought.
Oh, you bought one? When did you buy it?
Yeah, but I just now. But
We
I
were
had
just
to go.
talking
I wanted
Sunday.
to. Yeah.
Did you go to Lee Young?
But the French, huh? No, it was close.
Did you go to Lee
someplace
Young?
closer. I got a 15%. Oh my! Hey, look out, Mister! Oh, crazy! Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Sorry, it doesn't.
I
have
get
a
to see
dock
what's happening.
computer, So I'm in big trouble. I forgot to buy one. Why don't these things come with docking computers? That's dumb. As much as you pay for it. Jeez.
$50 million. You don't
It
get
was
a $100
no.
docking
It was.
computer.
It was 48 million.
Oh, you did get a discount.
Yeah, 15%.
Oh, well, you must have went to a Lee Young
So,
station then.
I was gonna work on.
Who else
I've
gives
got a
discounts?
blueprint for a. Oh, these people are so close.
Gray, are you flying over
Hit
to
me!
that
I got
other
a hit me
location?
sign on me.
Yes, yep.
And is that the
Spider, how you doing?
Wanaki?
Welcome to the chat. Welcome back. Sorry about YouTube not being nice to you, Spider, but welcome back. Good to have you back. I'm gonna see an interview here.
Still switching
must-
ship.
Oh, all
But
right.
distracted.
Squirrel.
Yeah, pretty much.
Spider, did you like anything from this weekend's news about what's coming in Elite Dangerous in 2018? Let us know. And that goes for everybody in the chat, if you haven't chimed in yet. So, I'm going to fly by this. I'm not paying attention again. So in any case, Jetty, you just picked
Yeah.
up a Python. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm trying to land it. Oh boy. And you don't sit in the center of the cockpit either. I just figured that out.
No, it's a two-seater.
It's a two-seater.
But yeah, and I can't line up. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a nightmare.
Push.
Wait.
I gotta get it better. I gotta get my internet upgraded so we can stream on YouTube, but also do a co-stream on Mixer at the same time. Because I'd love to see what you're doing right now.
Or not.
Hermitage 4A. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited
Two
about
jumps.
2018 with Elite Dangerous. You know, it seems like there's a good size update coming in first quarter. So first quarter, I read with Frontier. First quarter would probably be March 31st. And then little updates second and third quarter, and then the big update in fourth quarter, which again would probably be December 31st to play it safe, right? All right, this is a kind of a grayish white and with blue, kind of blue valleys or canyons. Minus 53, 150. I can't see my notes.
I just now got to move closer to the TV, don't I?
That would be nice too if we could up the font size, especially for old
Yeah.
folks like me.
Yep. Hey,
I mean,
made
Jetty, you got a 4K TV and it's still too small, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, it is. It's
still
I'm sure it's
playing in
still the
1080.
same size, but it and it's not that it's bad. It's just that you can't just glance at it. I kind of have to sit here and focus on it, see what it says.
Yeah, when I'm playing on my 60-inch screen, sometimes I just can't see certain text. You know,
Yeah.
it's just beyond that that minimum. On a PC, when I'm sitting on my PC, of course I have to wear reading glasses, so everything looks perfect.
I'm pretty sure the beacons on the base hit audio logs as well.
Okay. We will see. I'd love them to see them add some ground-based activities like racing, like to be able to have a race. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of certain settlements have like, you know, slaloms or you know, course markers where you could, you know, everybody could line up at the beginning and if everybody was on the starting line, it would start a countdown and then you could race. You know what I mean? I think that would be cool. They added that to Destiny because everybody's like, you know, the Sparrows are fun and fast and you should let us race them. And they actually added that to the game, Destiny 1, after a while. So I'd love to see that, something like that. And more SRVs, right? We talked about this previously. You know, that would be super cool.
Well, where are the docking computers are in the
Optional.
maybe I have extra.
Optional.
Optional. How can they have everything but docking computers?
Is your other ship there? You can just trade it out. You can take it out of your other ship.
Well,
and use
I'm gonna get into my other ship because I can get there faster.
Sure.
But how
Oh,
can
no, I
you?
don't want to
they
drop
have- I'm not shopping here again.
out. I ain't coming back. You've lost my business.
Fix it.
That's it. Should have known with the system name weird.
Oh, I'm at Henry Orbital, somewhere else.
Oh. Well, congratulations on the Python. It's a great ship. It handles well.
Well, we'll see.
Really
It may
does.
stay here. I didn't have much luck with it.
Money well spent.
I'll get it sent somewhere else where they got better selection.
Where they got stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, where they
They
have
actually
stuff.
have stuff. Yep. Right. Is anybody else here yet?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Are we there yet? I'm talking
like
so much. I'm not
everybody's-
doing a good job at finding my destination here.
I'm ready. I'm ready. It's 4A, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, if you see me, go to the other side of the planet because I think that's where it is.
Okay. I didn't catch the coordinates.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll give it to you.
Okay, let me decelerate. Sure. Go ahead, please.
Minus 53.75.
Okay.
157.61.
Plus.
Yep, the second one's a plus.
Got it. 157. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, are we landing on a planet?
Yes. Yes.
Do I have? All right, let me see if I've got my. Can I tell if I've got one?
Yeah, you can look in the
well,
modules.
Modules. We'll look down.
And
straight
modules.
Down, X
Okay,
down.
modules. All right.
That's the other thing, Gray, is have you noticed how many expansions they've done to the modules? They're actually listing all the shield boosters and what's the other thing that was really new?
Yay.
Oh, cheapers. What was it? Well, it says weapon color, but oh, the rack. It says the cargo rack size now. That's the biggie I noticed today. So if you go to modules, it actually tells you what size cargo racks you have, which I thought was kind of cool. Did you notice that?
I did
I
notice it
didn't.
seemed
I
like
didn't.
more and more. There's more and more information in there.
Yeah.
Completely wrong way.
This is probably the thing I'm the worst at.
Mm.
Yeah, this is probably the thing I'm at the worst at too. I hope this is one of those exploration changes they're making.
It definitely doesn't help with the big ship either. This is where Python is perfect for. So when you're ready for the Thargoids again, Gray, I made what is it? A dropship with 4 sets of AX missile launchers, and
Wow.
it's the power's engineered and it's got shield boosters and stuff. And then I also made a keelback. Figured that'd be different. You could be in a fighter and go after the Thargoids. I'm sure I get killed in both of them because they're smaller ships, but at least they're more expendable, you know. So I thought that'd be fun next time you're ready to
Throwaways.
get. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Take one for the
Yeah,
team.
might be something to do next week. I think I would probably take my Conda out there with all the new weapons. I don't want to lose my Anaconda, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it has the best chance, I think, going up against them. Because it's my, you know, I have the most weapons on it. But again, you know, I enjoyed going after them with my Vulture.
That's
That
kind of
might be
what
fun
I
to go
thought was
after
fun.
'em.
Yeah.
Might be fun to go after them in a because I haven't used my dropship that much.
I was going to use a
Okay, I think I'm
gunship, but
pretty close
it's more money, and I thought, you know, when they have a cutoff and not being too many millions if you get killed, you know.
Yeah, I did
I
buy
think
a gunship. I haven't even flown it.
Hmm.
I'm at the wrong place. I'm like exactly the wrong. Like if you could be on the wrong place, that's where I am.
As wrong as you can get, huh?
Yep. I had the minus and the plus backwards.
Oh.
What's that mean? You're left, not right?
Yep. Beautiful planet, though. Yeah, I think we'll have to do some Thargoid hunting again. Have you done any more Thargoid hunting, Castor?
I haven't done any. The last Thargoid
alright.
stuff I done was with you guys, and then I fitted out a gunship to go with my faction, but no one ended up doing it. So I was like,
I mean, it sounded like the buff that they implemented made them pretty impossible to kill.
I guess it depends if we get good weapons after this CG's done. That might make a difference. I did notice that I didn't experience any shooting through the shields as we heard about. Did you?
no.
Oh, I did, yeah.
You did. You
my
got damaged.
My hull was taking damage. Yeah, if you go back and watch that episode, my hull was taking damage, and my shields were not 100% down.
Okay, so kind of like when you run into a planet or something, or run into the star, you get damaged, but you your shields aren't down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.